The evolution of Black history in the United States reflects resilience, resistance, culture innovation, and ongoing struggle for equality. It spans centuries, from foreign migration and enslavement to movements for civil rights, culture pride, and systematic change. An early presence in 1619, the first recorded Africans arrived in the English colony of Jamestown, Virginia. Enslavement began institutionalized, especially in the southern colonies, forming the backbone of the plantation economy. Africans preserved cultural traditions, spirituality, language patterns, and resistance strategies. Enslavement created racial hierarchies that shaped the United States' social, political, and economic systems. During Reconstruction in the United States, the 13th Amendment abolished slavery in 1865. Black Americans gained political representation and voting rights. White supremacist backlash led to black codes, violence, and the Jim Crow segregation. Promises of equality were undermined by systematic racism and segregation. During the Great Migration, 1900s to 1940s, legal segregation dominated the South. The Great Migration saw millions move north and west seeking opportunity and safety. Concurrently, during the same time, the Harlem Renaissance celebrated Black literature, music, and identity. Black culture expression reshaped American arts and identity. Then there was the Civil Rights Movement from 1940s to 1960s. These landmark events organized efforts to challenge segregation and discrimination. The Montgomery bus boycott, the March on Washington, and Civil Rights Act of 1964, just to name a few. Legal segregation ended, voting and civil rights protections expanded. Then came culture pride and political growth, the Black Power era, which spanned from 1960s to the 1980s. This time in history emphasized self-determination, economic empowerment, and pride. Groups like the Black Panther Party advocated community programs and self-defense. You began to see a growth in Black political leadership and cultural influence. Energy shifted from integration-focused activism to empowerment and self-definition. The modern era started in 1990. During this time, representation in politics, education with HBCUs increasing, business and culture. The election of Barack Obama as the United States President marked a historic milestone in the world. And with other leaders like Takashi Coates, it advanced advocacy. And more recent movements like Black Lives Matter addressed police brutality and systematic racism. Ongoing disparities in wealth, health, education, and criminal justice still exist to this day. Although progress continues alongside efforts to dismantle structural inequalities. Enduring contributions Black Americans have profoundly shaped are woven throughout the fabric that is the world. Through sports and global popular culture, music, jazz, blues, hip-hop, and gospel. Civil rights and democracy, language, soul food, cuisine, and beauty. Black history has definitely evolved over time, and the journey continues.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extra.